Period furniture maker Steve Latta is known for the beautiful details that adorn his work. But since being hunched over at a standard bench height of about 35 inches isn't exactly comfortable, he came up with this mini bench that raises the work to a more comfortable height and gets those workpieces closer to his eyes. He soon discovered that this little benchtop bench had infinite possibilities, and that's why it actually became his full-time workbench. When designing the bench, Latta incorporated all of the key elements of a full-size workbench, squeezing them into a smaller package. Every good workbench needs a beefy bench top, so of course this mini bench has a hefty 8-quarter hardwood top that's 9.5 inches wide and 42 inches long, making it the perfect size for most furniture parts. Any hardwood will do, you just need something that's tough and wear-resistant. The top has multiple holes along its length for bench dogs and hold downs to firmly secure workpieces. And because any serious bench needs a serious vise, Latta outfitted his with a 7-inch quick-release model with a built-in bench dog. It's a must for holding long furniture parts like legs and rails. Here on the other end, there's a tool holder that's perfect for holding chisels, screwdrivers, and other small tools. The bench top is supported by sturdy I-beam legs. They're flush with the edge on one side. They're tall enough to give it plenty of clearance for most types of clamps, so workpieces won't rock or slip. Lastly, this bench has cutouts so you can clamp the mini bench firmly to your regular workbench. So what can you do with this bench? Pretty much anything you would do with your full-size workbench. Here are a few of Steve's favorite techniques that he demonstrates with a mini bench that's been a staple in his shop for years. Whether it's carving, stringing, or inlay, there's nothing better for your back than bringing the intricate detail work up to a more comfortable height. It even helps save your back from bending over while doing light hand planing. Fine-tuning joinery also becomes much easier. And since the mini bench sits on top of another flat surface, like your regular workbench, it's perfect for clamping workpieces up against it, like for putting hinge mortises on this door. And lastly, Steve uses this little accessory in conjunction with his vise. It's a simple pivot jaw that hooks into the vise to firmly clamp tapered furniture parts like this leg. If you'd like to build one of these mini benches for yourself, you can find the drawings in Steve's article in Fine Woodworking magazine, or you can purchase the plans in our online store.